Strange, wasn't I at home? How did I wake up in a hotel? Did I get drunk and hook up with someone? Blacked out. This figure, no memory at all. You.
I have things to do. Someone will contact you later for details.
Details? About what? Putting on clothes and acting all high and mighty now. What a letdown. Didn't expect the life essence to be this pure. But today's white glow seems thinner than usual. Just like that, he left after saying that nonsense. I changed and came out. And then you two appeared out of nowhere.
Understood. Please come with us.
Just a spur-of-the-moment thing between adults. Mutual consent. No need for this, right?
We're just following orders. Don't make it hard for us. Yes, we picked up Miss Chu.
We were just at Shanghai Tower. Shanghai Tower? Wasn't it blown up by the military 2 years ago?
Get in the car. What the hell?
That's its attack signal. Don't confront it head on.
How do you know so clearly?
What was that thing just now? Let's go. We'll bandage it when we get there. No.
A wound from an aberrator can't wait.
Miss Chu, I don't know what you're talking about. Right now, we must get you to the commander ASAP.
You.
Won't waste your time. Turn around. I'll handle it. Especially with external infections. Aberration virus spreads fast.
Miss Chu. What's that in your hand? Aberration virus? What the hell is that?
Blood contact causes aberration infection. Didn't you know?
No idea. Makes no sense.
Damn it. Is this still the new calendar post-apocalypse? Ever since that room in Shanghai Tower, everyone's been acting weird.
Commander, Miss Chu is here safely.
Miss Chu, hope we didn't scare you.
I don't scare that easily. But you went through a lot of trouble to bring me here. What's this all about?
I am here on behalf of someone to discuss a deal with you.
He seems to know me well. Have I met this guy before? What kind of deal?
I want you to serve. Only my brother for the next 2 weeks.
Serve?
Wrong word. I meant brothers.
Chi. Jing.
Do you know me?
You're alive?
What do you mean?
Do we know each other?
We. How could we not? For 5 years after the apocalypse, we were inseparable. Until the day we parted. But in the 8th year of the apocalypse, the youngest son of the Qi family in imperial capital, Qi Jing, died in a power struggle. Wait. The still standing Shanghai Tower. The reality oblivious to the mutated. And this living Qi Jing before me. What year is it now?
What?
No, impossible. How could this happen?
Is she okay? What is she looking for?
Miss Chu, please calm down. We don't mean to pressure you.
Give it to me.
Miss Chu.
It's the old calendar. How can it still be the old calendar? And of all years, that one. The year all misfortune began. Mom. Dad, Mom, I'm coming. I'll save you.
Miss Chu, you can't leave.
Get out of my way.
This girl's got some fire.
Third brother.
Got it.
What?
Not bad skills. Just lacking some real combat experience.
Lock her upstairs. Second brother's episode this month isn't over yet. She can't leave for now.
Got it. Stop nagging. Chu Xiaolu. Light as a feather, yet so strong. Flipped a man over just to escape. Second brother's request is handled. Her ending up in his bed last night was pure chance. The institute she works for. Someone covets her research, wants to ruin her. Barely escaped the room, made it to the elevator. Probably hit the 16th button by mistake. Ran right into second brother.
But to reach the 16th floor by that elevator, only second brother can grant access.
What? You think she's a plant?
From the 8th year after the apocalypse.
Reborn right before it all began.
Those nightmares. Must they repeat? Back then, around Shanghai City, neighboring towns saw random outbreaks. A new contagious virus emerged. First signs, high fever, bloodshot eyes.
Chu Gong. Thought about what we discussed?
Handing your work to boost someone's cred? Not me, Chu Yao.
Chu Yao, spare the act. Think Lou from the vaccine bureau's got your back? Dare to look down on me?
Director, I play by the rules. Unlike you. If you insist, fine. Lou's the one leaning on me.
You're done. Just wait. I'll make sure you're out. Yao Yao, you're so young. Already making waves in this field. Why let that director push you around? Join the vaccine bureau. We team up?
Still serving capital's interests. And the vaccine bureau. So clean? That new virus going around. I sense. Something's off. Those who gather wood for the collective fire.
Researcher Chu Yao found guilty of breach. Terminated effective immediately. Institute. Reserves all rights for subsequent claims.
Unbelievable. Frozen to death in the snowstorm. The leak of pathological data from my hands has spread throughout the industry. Rumors then emerged, claiming I rose to power through unethical means. No one dared to hire me anymore. I was adopted by my parents. Yet they treated me as their own, raising me with utmost care. Not only did they teach me skills from a young age, but they also supported every choice I made. But little did I know, that was the last happy time we had together before the apocalypse. At first, the infectious disease only had a few cases spreading in the countryside. The death toll kept rising. Just as the virus reached Shanghai, plunging the entire southeast into chaos, a once-in-a-century snow disaster struck. After the Great Snow Disaster, the newly deceased corpses mutated into zombies. Ordinary people survived the first wave of infection, but couldn't escape being slaughtered by the zombies. My family was no exception. They bought me time to escape. Dad. Mom. But after I fled the village, I realized I was infected too. If it weren't for a military unit heading to Shanghai, passing through Ningqing by chance, I might have died at the start of the apocalypse. After being placed in a shelter, I burned with fever for 10 straight days. Miraculously, I survived the mutation danger period. Dad, come with me. I awakened a healing-type supernatural ability. At first, my healing power only worked on myself. But as I served as a medic in the base, constantly exposed to infected patients, I gradually learned to apply it to others, healing basic external injuries.
But I was still helpless against the mutated virus.
Until Qi Jing appeared.
Miss Chu, Officer Qi. We hope you can become his personal medic. Name your price if you're unsatisfied.
You've already put a price on it, why pretend otherwise? Let him come talk to me himself.
Not bad.
Hiding in someone's office, are you a pervert?
Then you must be the kitten. Soft paws, only good for scratching. Why did it stop? You're not playing fair.
Shut up.
What about the contract?
I'll give you an answer in 3 days. Before meeting Qi Jing, my healing ability had never actively absorbed blood before. There's definitely a change. The ability that absorbed Qi Jing's blood actually leveled up. From only healing superficial wounds to being able to heal the wounds of mutated creatures. It can even dispel more severe mental corruption.
I've made up my mind. How much do you want?
Your help to me can't be measured in money. Pleasure working with you. In the following years, I finally figured out Chu was absorbing the rare life essence from other superhumans. As for Qi Jing, as the leader of the third base in Shanghai City, one of the strongest superhumans of the time, he began his journey to suppress and eliminate mutated creatures everywhere. He gradually couldn't do without me. And I truly couldn't leave him either.
Your healing ability is getting stronger.
Thanks.
Next month.
What? That bastard just dumped me and went off to get married. Even a fleeting affair knows. A night of love creates a bond for 100 days. But I still regret not seeing you one last time.
Seeing who?
Who else? A Jang, of course.
He called out your name.
Bullshit! We didn't even use our real names after meeting her. Did we know each other before? No wonder she reacted like that downstairs just now.
A Jang. I'm a little hungry.
Did you hear me?
I'm standing here. What could I hear?
She's hungry. Hurry and tell them to bring some food up here. Go!
Next checkup, remember to ask the doctor. Is there any hope for a love-struck brain?
Someone this good-looking, if I'd seen them before, I wouldn't have forgotten. Where have I seen her before? Wait, could she have mistaken me for someone else? That person's name also happens to have a Jing in it.
Come here. Sleep a little longer. Just a bit more.
So silly. You can't just grab anyone and call them that.
Isn't Qi Jing supposed to be the most cautious? Yet here she is, fast asleep without a care. Rare sight. What kind of spell did this woman cast on him?
Mr. Chu, let me take that cake. No need to keep holding it.
Found it. It was my second brother's men who slipped up last night. She had nothing to do with it.
Rough night? You even canceled morning drills today. Getting weaker by the day.
Where do you think you're touching?
What? The old cucumber's no good, so you're painting yourself green to play young. Wait. I think I forgot. This is before the apocalypse. You let go first. Let me explain.
How did you know? I can't.
Whether I can or not, you'll know once we try.
Seriously? You hit that hard?
If you'd let go earlier, none of this would have happened.
You were the one who called my name first.
The one I called can't. But you can't either? According to the previous timeline, those people from the Institute must have already started smearing my name and ruining my reputation. Let them be. No point wasting time playing nice with these people. I've got more important things to do.
That institute you work for.
I'm not going back.
If you're worried about what happened the other day.
I'm not worried. I don't care.
We're here. Is this the place?
Yes. Thanks.
Damn it. Someone this beautiful.
Why is she only cold and harsh with me?
Look at her. Totally different from the one who just laid hands on me inside. Chalu. We've seen plenty of women trying to climb up. But one who avoids me. First time.
Second brother's unusually invested in her. Watch yourself.
No need to remind me. I know my limits.
My clothes, daily necessities. Throw away what can't be taken. The apocalypse is coming in a month. Forget about work or men. Damn it, I forgot about stockpiling supplies. I've saved nearly 100,000 in the past 2 years. This money, priority goes to food and drinking water. Next are essential daily necessities. But where do I store all this after buying it? I kept thinking my home system was still here. But the day of universal distribution from my past life is still over a month away. No way. I even brought the home system back with me in this reincarnation. Level 80 player, Chuyao. Welcome home. A home system that retained my level and unlocked all modules. 8 years into the apocalypse, I poured a lot of effort into the home system. A level 80 player's home spans a full 5,000 square meters. 5,000 square meters. Why is there only 5,000 square meters of land left? What the? Except for the unlocked modules. Everything else has been reset. Now it's just me and the home system. So even if social and faction modules are unlocked, they can't be used. Oh no, my level's been reset too. What about my talent skills? I have to start from scratch again. No wonder my white glow felt weaker when I used it. It's fine. Even if I'm starting from nothing. Compared to ordinary people, I already have an invincible head start. The earliest high-speed train back to Ning City is tomorrow, 9:30 in the morning. Since the home system is here, I don't have to worry about storage for supplies. The village fields and mountains are rich with resources. I can find a way to move some crops and animals into the home. Then our family of 3 can hunker down in our private home. Farming, raising chickens and ducks, living our simple life. First, spend the money on essential supplies. As for medicine,
In hard currency, like universal tokens.
looting after the apocalypse isn't off the table. 10 million.
I'm Si Cheng.
Sicheng. Could he be the brother Chu you mentioned? The one in the top floor room. That freakishly strong man?
What happened that day was a spur-of-the-moment thing.
I'm sorry.
10 million. That's the compensation for that time.
Take it back.
What?
Just some casual fun between adults, satisfying physical needs. Paying for it feels a bit insulting, don't you think?
Please accept it. Your help.
Meant far more to me than just satisfying physical needs.
Well, I'm truly honored then.
I'd like to book your time next Saturday to Sunday. 5 million.
I'll try to restrain myself. There'll be medical staff on standby to ensure safety. You can rest assured.
I'm afraid I'll have to disappoint you. I'm leaving Shanghai tomorrow.
Returning to your hometown, Ningqing?
You investigated me?
Just some basic background checks.
I can go to Ningqing. Just send me the address. I'll handle the rest.
You're seriously sick. Blocked. And I don't want your dirty money either. Keep it and get your head examined.
What did she say? She hung up on me.
Maybe she's busy with something else.
Since you want her weekends, I'll take weekdays. No, let her rest on Thursday and Friday.
You're too obsessed. If you don't agree,
Take the 3rd Battalion and get the hell up north tomorrow. Deal.
Sweetie, why are you back today? Your dad and I have to go out of town. We won't be back until next week.
I just wanted to surprise you.
Really? Let's change our tickets and go back today then.
No need. I still have some unfinished business. I'll stay elsewhere these 2 days.
All right, let's go home together next week.
I miss you both so much. Take care of yourselves. Wear your masks properly.
Oh, you. You weren't this clingy before.
Of course, because failing to save you in my past life was my greatest regret.
G374 high-speed train from Shanghai to Ningqing. Now boarding.
To the wholesale market in the North District.
Got it.
That 10 million thank you gift. I still haven't returned it. Consider it a one-time buyout to cut ties with those people. I'll rent this warehouse from you, no contract needed. And don't tell anyone about me. Here's 100,000 upfront for 6 months.
Wow, you're really going all out, huh? Mind if I ask what you plan to store here?
I'm opening a supermarket. Gotta stock up first, right? The first batch of essential supplies is already in the system. Now it's time to fill in the daily necessities.
Why so many appliances stacked here? I just saw a generator in the warehouse too. This girl's seriously weird.
Still, gotta thank that 10 million.
It's given me way more options for stocking up.
Excuse me, are you Miss Ju from room 3203?
That's me.
The hotel's complimentary late night snack for you.
Shall we bring it upstairs for you?
Sure, thanks. Coming. Wait.
Shoo. Knew I was coming? Already cleaned up for me.
Who let you in? Get out. I'm calling hotel security.
Relax, I'm just here to deliver your snack.
I already turned down your friend's request. We're done here. If you want something from me, respect and equality come first. Now, get off me.
Little lamb, forgot to mention, we Eastern Slavs don't do equality. Survival of the fittest, that's our way.
Get up. I need to take this call. Unknown number. You.
Hey, second brother.
You're already here? Appetizers are served. Don't mess this up.
You brothers are both seriously messed up. If you think you can throw your weight around and toy with women, you picked the wrong one.
Second brother. With all that confidence, I thought you'd have sealed the deal by now. Whatever happens tonight, we leave at dawn. Got it?
What are you really here for?
To see you.
Good enough reason?
Ever since we parted ways the other day, I've been thinking.
When can I see you again?
As soon as second brother found out where you were.
I rushed here overnight. Why?
Why do you have such a strong pull on me?
Pull? With that attitude of forcing yourself on a woman, all I see is someone in heat.
Pretty much like being in heat, can't get you out of my head.
Sounds like your brain isn't that big either.
Did I scare you just now?
Sorry. But if I really forced myself on you, what would you do?
That move from last time on the bed would work here too.
No, no, no.
If you break it, you'll regret it later.
Here we go again.
I wouldn't dare.
Go get a new room next door. Don't squeeze into my bed.
I won't do anything. Just let me hold you for a while.
Drove all day to get here. I'm exhausted.
Buying is reacting to life source.
Early tomorrow, I have to head back north for a mission.
Not affected by the mutation virus yet, but in Xijing's body, there are already signs of life source. Extracted it.
Absorbed life source. Skill by Ing has been upgraded.
I'm leaving now. Remember to miss me, got it?
I'll call you every day to check in. Don't flirt with other guys.
Instead of going crazy, go look in a mirror.
Right. I'm just your nameless fling, aren't I?
You can go now. You'll be late. What's on your arm?
Skill upgrade progress, 15%.
Looks like last night's life source absorption. Let Buying perform a full detox and repair on me. Damn. Forgot to ask Xijing what his second brother wanted with me.
Any goods left outside? 2 or 3 truckloads.
Come back for another trip.
These stockpiles, plus the plant seeds, cooked food, and industrial junk food I bought. Items requiring special storage conditions, once stored in the home system, it will never break. Following this logic, as long as I want, I could even store an entire hot pot restaurant in here.
Spend it and ask me for more.
Now you're getting competitive. Do you guys know any hot pot restaurants for sale or transfer? Nearly 3 million worth of supplies. Even got a bunch of generators and vehicles. Almost like a Noah's Ark. Still feel like it's not enough preparation. So free during a mission?
I said I'd check on you. So vigilant. You're not really hiding a man, are you?
Nothing, hanging up.
No, I won't tease you anymore. Heading into the snowy mountain soon, no signal. Might not be able to reach you for days. Just wanted to talk.
Which snowy mountains are you in?
North of Shanghai.
The Lingua Peaks. Mass infection in the villages of Lingua Peaks. Should happen next month. He's going now, timing doesn't add up. That means...
Hey, what's wrong? You okay?
Razorclaw bear mutant. I'm fine.
Scared me.
But the siege against the Razorclaw bear mutant will be a major turning point in Qi Jing's military career. A team of 20, including Qi Jing. Only 4 survived.
Battalion leader, the mutants in this area. All gathered up. Dispose of them on the spot. Yes.
From then on, Qi Jing became a radical, kill-only hardliner. Back then, he became a casualty of power struggles. They say his extreme methods played a big part too. Qi Jing.
What?
Should I say it? Once it's said, given Qi Jing's sharpness and their current position, they'll notice something's off soon. I know I shouldn't interfere out of softness, but this isn't just about helping Qi Jing alone. I once saw a strange case on a medical forum, a very unusual case. The title was Perioral Symptoms in Adult Males, an Exceptional Case.
What?
The symptoms around his mouth originate from his mutated teeth. His teeth seem to have undergone some ancestral regression, mutating into a primitive form. Their growth pattern resembles that of bears, with sharp, pointed tips. His bite force is extremely powerful.
Do you know something?
Just as I thought. Qi Jing may seem reckless, but he's actually quite clever. He's extremely cautious. If I reveal even the slightest hint of information, he'll definitely become suspicious. Since he's not asking directly, I'll pretend not to notice. As long as I can save him this time, and prevent him from being cornered and struggling in the future. Besides the area around his mouth, his skin has also undergone changes. It's incredibly tough. That level of toughness far exceeds animal hide. Even regular firearms would have difficulty penetrating it.
Really? Is that truly the case you saw? Or are you using this case to send me a message?
Exactly. I don't believe Da's condition is as the case describes. Just a primary facial deformity. He's already semi-feral. He might even reach full feralization soon.
So regular firearms won't work? Then we'll need heavy firepower.
Si Ching's calling me. I'll hang up first.
Why so nervous? I'm not gonna jump through the screen to grab you. It's the wife's call. Really? What woman would dare get close to the battalion commander? Finished reviewing the combat intel? Anything to report? No. Let's stick to the original combat plan. No good. We don't have heavy firepower in the vehicle. Call HQ and have them send some. Battalion commander, isn't this a bit of an overreaction? The footprint evidence suggests the killer at the scene was human. As for the bite marks on the wounds, maybe they just used a specially serrated blade. No matter how ruthless the criminal is. With a dozen elite soldiers from the 3rd Battalion, we can definitely take him down on the spot. Sometimes, forensic evidence can be misleading.
It can even become an obstacle.
Because it's not just Bayphone Village. Recently, nationwide, there's been a surge in unsolved cases resembling animal attacks. Many more have appeared. Yet the investigation process and results are uniformly labeled as top secret. Not to be disclosed. That means there's definitely something fishy going on. Zhu, why is it you, of all people? Who's pointing out the key details of this case? Was it really a coincidence that you showed up on the 16th floor that day? Can I still trust you? Call the command center. I need to speak directly with Minister C.
I said. Is that a bit too much? Forget it. Since the words are already out. I just hope Qijing can complete the mission smoothly.
3 trucks of heavy firearms will rendezvous with you tonight. Check the count and use them carefully. Understood. Thanks, second brother. The killer might be a half-human already showing signs of beast transformation.
This line of thinking, how did you come up with it?
With my extensive field experience, of course. The traces at the crime scene don't match the forensic results. It's really strange. A couple of days ago, I happened to hear from a doctor friend about suspected contagious mutation cases spreading in their industry.
That's what made me think of it.
This friend of yours wouldn't happen to be surnamed Chu, would they? What? I can't hear you. The signal must be bad. I'm hanging up now. Heading into the mountains.
He didn't even say her name before fourth brother got nervous.
Half-beast mutated humans, and even methods to eliminate them.
She actually knows about a case classified as top national secret.
Clothes. For me.
Yes. As for how to wear them,
Mr. C said he'd personally explain it to you.
I believe I already declined your boss's offer last time.
you two can discuss the details. We'll take our leave now.
Goodbye, Miss Chu.
Hey.
Did you receive the clothes?
Mr. C, I think I already declined your invitation last time.
Wear the gray shirt to sleep tonight.
Are you even listening to me? Let me say it again. I won't be attending your meeting.
But you let Qijing into your place.
What? Are you two brothers joined at the hip or something? Who I let into my home is my choice. Just like refusing your invitation is my choice.
Before Qijing entered the mountains, he already told me.
He told you what?
Get up at 8 a.m. tomorrow and put on the clothes. C will pick you up.
Fine. You'll regret this tomorrow.
A woman.
There's a situation. Stop prying.
You're that protective of her? Can she even handle your, you know?
Shut up.
Qingyi, rein in your perverted curiosity. That's my only advice to you.
6, Lucy, you're always following second brother around. You must know it too. Come on, tell third brother. Which family's enchantress is she?
Never seen Brother Ching talk so much with a woman before.
Call yourself third brother a few more times. I'll record it all for Qijing to hear.
I dare say it even if he were here.
Back when the 6 of us swore brotherhood under the persimmon tree in the compound, Qijing himself couldn't speak Chinese fluently.
And got his birth time wrong.
Xiaolu, bro, I won't ask about her name or background.
Just tell me, what's the girl like?
Quite pretty.
That's saying nothing. We've never seen an ugly one around second brother.
To catch his eye and get him to call first. She must have something special, right?
Maybe she's exceptionally fit.
See? How is that not a unique skill? A heroine among women. With that, she easily has the C family's soul heir wrapped around her finger. Third brother.
Don't get any ideas. Second brother is serious about her. If you ruin this for him, start packing your bags. And go back to France to sell paintings.
A couple of attentive days a month to get through his episodes is enough. The other 28 days, he won't monopolize her.
Second brother even reserved weekends for her.
That still leaves 5 days.
In matters like this,
Qijing won't just sit idle.
Then I'll just have to cut in. Catching 2 at once? Just how irresistible must she be?
she's quite fragrant. You could say a living, breathing temptation.
Aren't you also?
Second brother and Qijing each have their strengths, competing for her favor. What chance do I have?
A femme fatale, turning brothers into rivals.
Just now, I heard Brother Ching on the phone. Picking her up tomorrow. Why don't we?
You want to intercept her? Don't.
Second brother called you back from France for a reason. Let's not meddle.
Better stay out of it.
If we can't make a move, can't we at least get closer?
Not a good idea.
I'll handle it.
Stay out of it.
Take it easy. Right now, second brother and Qijing. He's already making a strong push for her, forcing his way in. It'll only end up displeasing both sides. But with Qingyi, who's fearless and loves to stir up trouble, joining the fray, maybe I still have a chance to get closer to her.
There are 38 days until Christmas Eve, when the Homeland System launches nationwide.
And 46 days until the apocalyptic snow disaster.
It's a nice piece of clothing, would be better if it weren't from a creep. I only exchanged a few words with Qi Jing. Let's see how you plan to threaten me. I've already stockpiled survival basics and supplies. Once the basic social and safety equipment are in place, my stockpiling plan will be pretty much complete. On Christmas Eve, the nationwide Homeland System goes live. System coins will become the currency, while real-world prices will totally collapse. From what I recall, the best exchange rate for system currency should be gold. 1 gram of gold equals 1 coin. Alright, so my next task is to hoard gold.
I'm here. Come down.
Why are you the one here?
Is that her? The one he's after?
Should be.
Nothing special about her figure, and her style's just average. What does Ching see in her? Whoa!
Now I get it.
A Versailles rose, frozen and sharp.
You there?
I'm Genie. Third among the brothers. Nice to meet you, future sis-in-law.
Thanks, great artist, I'm flattered. I'm Chu Yao.
You see my paintings?
Crap, slipped up. How could I forget?
Before the apocalypse, Jing's identity as a painter
Was hardly known, he only became famous after. Right. Must have seen it in some magazine or something.
I see. You're too kind, Miss Chu.
Let's go. Why do you look like you just survived a disaster?
It's my first time seeing Qing Yi before the apocalypse. Because in my past life, to me, he was just Qi Jing's brother, from the stories. In the previous life, Qing Yi awakened as a top-tier talent during the apocalypse. His supernatural ability was painting reality into being. He could bring the dead back to life through his art. It can also paint the gate to heaven, known as the Dreamy Renoir. This lifetime, Qing Yi appeared earlier, several years ahead of the previous life. Is it because my connection with these brothers has grown deeper? Speaking of which, asking your brothers to pick up a woman for you is just low. Your moral standards are truly the pits of humanity.
She actually knows my work. This must be fate. Being an avant-garde painter is such a niche identity.
My brothers probably don't even know.
But she recognized me at a glance. We artists spend half our lives searching, just to find a kindred spirit.
Plan successful. We're here. He's in the first study on the left, 3rd floor. Go up yourself.
Thanks for picking me up.
No problem.
Don't mention it. We can take you back later. Calling someone over so early in the morning, second brother is really impatient.
There's a video conference at 11. Starting now is just right. Second brother isn't like you, getting carried away regardless of time or place.
Don't talk nonsense. I was set up that time.
Then why did you agree to marry her?
Wasn't it to stabilize the foundation of our 6 families and ensure long-term peace?
What if I call off the wedding now?
And take Miss Chu back to France?
Stop talking nonsense.
Just kidding. Among the 6 of us, who marries her doesn't matter. Speaking of which, how did second brother also get drugged?
Don't say also. Only you were drugged back then. This time, second brother was caught in the crossfire and targeted.
What happened?
It was last year. He attended the cross-sea talks of the 6 southeastern nations. On the way to the venue abroad, his car was ambushed. The enemy used a special organ modification agent, loaded it into needle bullets, and injected it into him via gunfire. Back then, we raided all the underground labs in the country, found the organ modification agent, temporarily stored by a terrorist group. Biochemical experts immediately gave him emergency antibodies, then analyzed the needle and kept updating the inhibitor formula. But it only extended the onset interval from 3 to 5 days, to a month.
And after that?
No further progress. That organ modification agent was codenamed BS-103. The core ingredients of the drug and the leads to its source have also been cut off.
That's also strange. Only part of his organs were modified. But it didn't kill him.
We suspect the original intention of the modification. They probably wanted him to fully mutate. But unfortunately, this was an experimental product.
The effect was unstable, so only second brother's organs partially mutated. But second brother had a hard time every month during the outbreak period this year.
It was extremely unbearable. Ordinary people couldn't handle it at all. The intensity of this semi-mutation.
Except for her.
That's right. Now you know why second brother cares so much about her.
I didn't expect it to be like this.
The reason we brought you back from France this time is to hope that you can share the workload with second brother and me in the south. On one hand, he can have time to recuperate. On the other hand, we can also free up our hands to investigate the forces behind BS-103.
Any leads so far?
At first, we suspected the Deep Sea Organization, which is headquartered in Country M. They're obsessed with human modification, claiming to create a new human race.
Disgusting. These anti-human thinkers. Why don't they just colonize their own planet?
But fourth brother just sent a message 2 days ago. The Deep Sea Organization has sent people twice to try and snatch the corpse of the mutated person from Bayfoam Village.
They also want to capture mutated people. So the force that ambushed second brother with the drug must be someone else.
Exactly. So we must investigate Shanghai with all our might. We'll also need you to put in more effort from now on.
If he can't produce solid evidence, I won't admit it. Trying to trick me? No way.
Why aren't you coming in? What are you standing at the door for?
Tidying up my appearance to show respect.
Where are the clothes I asked you to wear?
Want to see? You claim to have leverage over me, right? Fine. For every convincing argument you make, I'll undo a button.
A doctor friend told him about a case of infectious disease mutation. That doctor friend was you, wasn't it?
No.
But according to my investigation of you, the last project you worked on before leaving the Pharmaceutical Research Institute was the observation of mutation symptoms in patients with a new infectious disease.
You. Continue.
But in your project report, there were no cases of mutations into bears. Yet you precisely reminded Qi Jing that bear bite marks and human footprints would appear simultaneously on the perpetrator. Qi Jing asked me for 3 trucks of heavy firepower. Regular firearms are ineffective against semi-beastly mutants. That must have been your reminder too, right?
Keep going. You okay?
Help me. Like last time. Quick, help me! I'm out of inhibitors.
Shut up. I can only try my best. Never expected. That Xiqing also carries the mutation virus.
Absorbed life essence, skill white glow. Successfully upgraded to level 1.
The upgraded white glow can now cleanse the mental pollution of mutants. Looks like you're still in the early stages of mutation. Then I'll help you cleanse the mental pollution too. Relieved. Works pretty fast, huh? You won't completely lose your mind during future episodes. But my stamina after rebirth is too low. Using skills a few times makes me sleepy. Xiqing. You owe me one now, right?
Why is she sleeping here? Seems like she had another episode just now. She helped me fix it.
Don't move. Exhausted.
Okay. Thanks for your hard work.
The house is full of surveillance. Be careful second brother sees your perverted actions.
This is an artist's chivalry.
Xu Xiaolu, you repressed pervert.
Stay repressed forever.
Come in. It's 10:50.
Got it.
Those old men from the ministry attending this time. Several people are holding a grudge against Yuan Hang.
I heard Genia's aunt
Was poached by Yuan Hang from the Second Aerospace Institute.
There are several doomsday theorists at the Second Institute. Yuan Hang has been infiltrating them for a long time. This time, it's not just aerospace units and materials. Even theoretical physics professors have been poached in large numbers. There's a lot of discontent within the ministries.
Didn't your third uncle control Yuan Hang?
How could he not? He's one of the founders. I'm afraid they'll criticize me in front of you again at this meeting.
No problem. Leave it to me.
Then, I'll carry her out.
No need. Let her sleep here. Get her a blanket. Raise the camera higher.
Okay. Are you really letting her listen in?
Don't worry, she's asleep and won't hear. Help me schedule a meeting with Dr. Lin, who's in charge of the S103 inhibitor development. I need to see him in the next couple of days.
What's wrong with your health?
Nothing. I actually feel a bit better than before.
Is it after these 2 times? Understood. I won't disturb you further.
Xicheng, Second Research Institute. 47 PhDs and above have resigned. 31 of them publicly admitted joining Yuan Hang. Yuan Hang's Spark project is causing quite a stir. If we don't act soon, their momentum will overshadow legitimate research institutions. So, any brilliant ideas to retain talent? Yeah, Yuan Hang has no political bias and leaves no evidence. Their only Spark project hasn't yielded any results yet. What grounds do we have to act? No evidence? Yuan Hang's planned ticket sales are the evidence. From what I know, tycoons in Xinjiang and Shanghai have secretly provided Yuan Hang with at least billions in funding. What about the Chu family? Just watching their remnants lead these research fanatics to stir up trouble? There's no need to discuss Yuan Hang's issues. Xicheng, are you openly protecting the Chu family? What? Is the security ministry publicly siding with Yuan Hang now? I never believed in that Spark project. Any plan that abandons all humanity, only acknowledging the actions of a small fraction of humanity, is a desecration of all life. But the perspective and existence of Voyager might indeed be another choice for humanity. I don't support it, but I won't deny it either. Xicheng, do you even know what you're saying? How dare you openly take such a wavering stance?
What do you mean? Telling me to behave?
Maybe the Xi and Chu families already have other escape routes planned. Everyone knows Secretary Chu's third uncle is one of the founders of Voyager. The Chu family's stance was never clear to begin with.
So noisy. I won't muddy the waters or argue with the old man.
Fine, no arguing. Everyone, instead of debating Voyager, let's focus on the issue of aberration infections first. Rather than judging the elite and conspiracy-driven scientists, why not spend your time considering the immediate troubles facing the people? What? That contagious virus was already classified as a new strain of flu. What's left to discuss? Xi has brought back a murder's body from the Beifeng village massacre and relate a message recommending the incident be escalated to a level 11 security alert. I'm afraid we're facing the worst possible outcome. According to epidemiologists' predictions, this virus has a fatality rate as high as 80%. The remaining 20% of survivors are highly likely to transform into aberrations, becoming new carriers. What? It's over. As early as mid-last year, herders near the Chilean mountains at the border of Haishi and Sunan repeatedly witnessed half-beast creatures. Back then, a remote village in Haishi suffered a full-scale aberration infection.
What? So the aberration virus appeared that early?
To minimize the impact, we had no choice but to seal off the village and handle it on site. But now, aberrant half-beasts are frequently appearing and committing crimes. Are you all still turning a blind eye?
Wait. So Xicheng already knew about the aberration virus and half-beast transformations? Well played. You dared to trick me.
Xicheng, are you okay? It's nothing, just a bit of back pain from sitting too long. About what I just said. If everyone agrees, we can start discussing countermeasures. I've also received some news recently. The annual fertility rate statistics show that since the beginning of this year, in medium-sized cities, the number of newborns has dropped below 1 per day.
Spare me the details of your discussions, alright? Hey. Isn't it inappropriate for me to sit in on this kind of meeting? Not letting me leave. Did you find out I can cure people? Trying to rope me in again? Wait, is this a trap? Xicheng's setting me up. Trying to make me his accomplice. Whether you allow it or not, I'm out of here.
The exact cause is still unclear. But the sharp decline in births is already an established fact. It might also be some mutation caused by infection. Last week, I consulted a moderate professor from Yuan Hang. His explanation is that we're being influenced by some unknown force.
I refuse. Don't even think about dragging me into this.
This guy, completely unaware how easily this posture could be misunderstood.
About the newborn population issue. Let's schedule a separate meeting with the responsible person. How's the containment plan for the mutated individuals from the Action Division coming along? These mutants are highly prone to losing control and going berserk.
And possess extreme aggression.
Xi Jinping's team was ambushed in Beifeng village, which is already a warning to us.
We must start intervening in the mutant situation.
Qi Jing, he was ambushed?
Casualties?
Thankfully, we requested heavy firepower in advance. Only 4 seriously injured.
6 with minor injuries, no fatalities. As expected, she's more concerned about Qi Jing. Apart from 2 teams.
Her hostages were taken, but the rest of the targets are about to arrive in Shanghai.
You.
Alright, follow-up decisions will be communicated by Secretary Chu.
What are you doing?
I have other matters to attend to now. Meeting adjourned. Seems like you're quite concerned about him.
Who?
Qi Jing.
None of your business. You called me here to help with the symptoms, right? Now.
Now you're in my arms.
Wait.
What are you doing?
You. Are you jealous? I was worried about Qi Jing. That's why I made that call. So you thought this was leverage to threaten me with? Using it to force me to dress like this and pretend to be a kitten for you?
Seems like you weren't tired enough earlier.
I recovered long ago. You, on the other hand, I've got leverage on you now.
Didn't expect you two to be in the middle of something. Get out. Just one thing, when are we eating? 2 hours. Got it.
If you run out of stamina midway, just say the word. We can eat anytime.
Get out.
Thanks for your favor. But unfortunately, I have little interest in you brothers' grand ambitions. Between us, once your illness is treated, that's enough. What are you doing? Let go. You, how are you so strong? Wasn't this month's episode over?
This isn't an episode now, just a normal reaction. Lunch turned into afternoon tea. We've been waiting so long, we're starving. One more word. And this will be your last meal.
In today's meeting, the old-timers were very enthusiastic
About Yuan Hong's Spark project.
especially now, with population starting to decline.
And the aberrant situation unclear.
It feels more like the neglected anger of these privileged classes.
How much do you know about Yuan Hong's ship?
The so-called Noah's Ark?
Is it just me?
Or are they similar to you scientists? They're screening for boarding spots, but the black market prices are skyrocketing.
Xiqing and Chuyu seem to be hinting to me, intentionally or not, that the apocalypse, or what they see as disaster, is coming soon.
Sis-in-law, I heard you studied medicine. Which field?
Infectious diseases. In the previous life, the social order collapsed almost instantly. The government had no countermeasures and was completely helpless. But in this life, at least from the conversation I heard today, they've started taking action. The course of history seems to be shifting.
What's wrong? Had enough? Want some more?
First, the sweet talk, then dropping these advanced hints on me. Trying to see how many cards I'm still holding, aren't you? Politicians sure have sharp minds. Believing you have feelings for me is like believing I'm Qin Shi Huang. Thanks, Cheng. I'm good. That phone call I made to Qi Jing, you've probably dissected it 1,000 times by now.
Smiling so sweetly, 80% chance you're brewing some mischief.
The moment I opened my mouth to warn Qi Jing, I should have realized it would definitely stir up a storm of trouble. But if it helped Qi Jing, a little trouble is worth it.
I got lucky this time, only a minor injury.
Heard about it, arm fracture, almost got a concussion.
Almost. Doesn't that mean I'm lucky? Who told you? Was it Xiaolu or Lao San?
So noisy. Didn't the doctor say you need rest?
What's wrong?
Nothing. Next time, try not to be all talk and no action. Focus on recovering. Hanging up. This guy, playing dress up in front of the mirror at night for no reason. What kind of beast are you pretending to be? Don't get too into the role and trap yourself. If I don't take the bait, wouldn't your posing be a waste? Cheng, still jealous?
Jealous? Of Jijing? I have nothing to say to a loser who can't even land a kiss.
You don't seem too skilled either.
I don't kiss women. But you're...
I can tell. You're really bad at this. No worries. Teacher Chu will teach you.
How does Teacher Chu plan to teach?
Relax and follow my lead. As long as we're close enough, your heart will race fast enough. Men are naturally gifted in this area. What is this?
As long as you wear this. Even Qingyi Xiaolu wouldn't dare touch you.
This gift is too precious.
There are some things I don't want others to covet.
It's so late. Are you going out?
Meeting my private doctor. I won't be back tonight. I'm leaving town tomorrow. If you have something to ask, you've got 20 minutes.
Nothing much, just thinking about today's meeting. That voyage you mentioned. Sounds like they're planning some kind of Noah's Ark to save humanity from the apocalypse.
Pretty much.
And you? What do you really think of this plan?
I don't support it, don't oppose it, don't agree, don't deny.
You're absolutely neutral.
The authorities aren't stepping in to suppress it. Neutrality is already the greatest form of support.
So, do you think Noah's Ark can really set sail?
If it ever comes to the day the Ark must sail, emotionally, I hope they succeed. Even if they only represent part of humanity.
Part, aside from me, who came back early to prepare. The rest are probably just you elites. And rationally?
Rationally, I don't think they can succeed.
He wasn't wrong. In the previous life, Voyage's Noah's Ark never set sail. The 7th year of the apocalypse, Voyage became the top base in the wasteland. Its scale, personnel, and arsenal were unmatched. But this time, will Voyage be affected by the shift in history's course? What will it become in the apocalypse?
Xiaolu and Jingyi, we'll take you back. Keep your necklace on. See you next month.
Once I wear the Sea family crest, my path might be the same as following Qijing in my past life. He wants to keep me close just to ease his episodes and uncover my identity and the source of the information I hold. I can't give up the source. And there's nothing else I can give. Xicheng, I didn't want to bring this plan forward, but I'm sorry. These men are powerful and influential. They're masters at playing dumb and clinging shamelessly. No matter where I hide, they might all be found out just like this time. To completely avoid them, it seems like the only way is to find someone to marry. But who should I choose? Someone who can live with me in a village near Ningqing, help me stockpile supplies and cover for me, and also has to be a superhuman. Someone who can let me absorb life essence to upgrade my skills. Where can I find such a person?
Up so early? Still want coffee?
Yes, thanks. Actually, Chiyu isn't bad. Not as paranoid and domineering as the others, and quite handsome too. Seems like he awakened superhuman abilities in his past life as well.
Later, I'll take you back to the hotel in Ningqing.
Understood. Blinded by attraction? He's Xicheng's man. None of these brothers are easy to deal with. Where can I find a perfect, strong, tragic man who meets all my requirements? Wait. There might actually be someone suitable.
What are you thinking about?
Thinking about dating. What I mean is, this time when I go back, I'm going to meet a childhood neighbor of mine.
Really? How come I know about this?
There should be limits to how much you investigate me.
Sorry. About the dating thing, is it him?
Yes. My parents are pushing me hard, and I think he's a very suitable candidate.
What about second brother? I thought you'd consider being with second brother. After all, he needs you, and you're the first woman he's willingly gotten close to.
Just because he's willing to get close to me, I should throw myself at him? Out of all these recent interactions, which ones were voluntary? And which ones were forced? You should know better than me.
Are you sure about going back to your hometown to live and date? Isn't this decision too reckless?
Do you have a better option to recommend?
I mean, all those things from the Research Institute before. We've already handled them for you. You can go back anytime. You can even change jobs if you want, even if you don't want to work.
You. Everyone has their own choices. You're such a privileged elite, and I'm just a nobody. We're destined to pass each other by.
No, you're only 24, with such an outstanding resume. You can climb up step by step. Stand shoulder to shoulder with us. I can wait. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to make you uncomfortable. I just feel so regretful.
Thank you.
For briefly crossing paths with you.
I'm really happy to receive your kindness.
Me too.
I don't have big ambitions. Right now, I just want to go home and be with my parents. Find someone to marry and live a simple life together. That childhood friend of yours.
What's his name?
Jiang Xuanguang. The Sun from Xuanyang River, the Guang from concealing one's brilliance.
Are you sure that childhood friend is him?
Yeah, why?
Isn't the gap between you two a bit too big? He only has a high school diploma. You graduated top of your master's program and got into the Research Institute.
It's fine. What matters is that he's honest and reliable. My parents and I feel at ease with him.
All right, call me if you need anything.
From what I remember, Jiang Xuanguang was one of the first to be infected and mutate into a beast during the apocalypse. Jiang Xuanguang was known as the Black Panther in the apocalypse because his hands and feet mutated into panther-like paws. But what made Jiang Xuanguang truly unique was his formidable willpower. After the apocalypse, those who underwent bestial mutation also suffered mental corruption. This corruption not only drove them insane, but also made them harm others and spread the mutation virus. Only Jiang Xuanguang used his indomitable will and moral compass to resist the mental corruption. He retained his humanity as a normal person. In the 7th year of the apocalypse, Jiang Xuanguang, as the only mutated being who still retained his human personality, underwent a bestial personality separation surgery at the Far Voyage base. He underwent the bestial personality separation surgery. During that surgery, I used Bai Ying's high-tier skill form to cleanse all his mental corruption. Beastly mutation. It became one of Jiang Xuanguang's supernatural abilities, allowing him to switch between beast form and normal human form. After returning to his human form, he even awakened a second skill, the speed talent of an agile combatant. With both mutation abilities and supernatural talents, and an iron will, he's practically a walking weapon in the apocalypse. Our families are close. As long as I bring Jiang's uncle and aunt to my private sanctuary, Jiang Xuanguang will have to ally with me. Even in the early stages of his mutation virus infection, I could use Bai Ying to suppress the mental corruption for him. In this life, free from the torment of mental corruption, his supernatural talents might reach new heights.
Sis-in-law, I heard you're running off with someone else?
First, I never admitted to being your sis-in-law.
But you can't be with a delivery guy, right?
Who said that? He might not even accept me.
Why are you so desperate? What do you see in him? That he's 8 years older than you? Or that he earns $8K a month delivering food?
Of course, it's because he's a good person. If I married you, would you be willing to live with me in the countryside?
Hey, if you keep asking, I might really say yes.
Stop the nonsense. You're engaged.
You're engaged too.
Why two? Who else is engaged?
Qi Jing.
Qi Jing told you even that?
A woman's intuition. Men's words are lies, their promises are ghosts. Last life, you hid it from me until right before the wedding. Who knows how long you'll keep it secret this time?
Then your intuition must not have told you. This is a political marriage for me. If I insisted on eloping with you, no one could stop us.
Wow, you're so impressive. Too bad I don't want seconds.
Isn't Qi Jing seconds too? And he can't break off the engagement like I can. His fiancée is tough to handle.
Exactly. So I chose to go back home, rejecting them all.
Why are you so stubborn?
Our Xiaolu is definitely better than that delivery guy, right? Hey, I'm only turning 26 this year, just 2 years older than you. Stable job, handsome, and zero dating history. No ambiguous relationships, no fiancé, no bad habits or criminal record.
Third brother.
Plus, he really likes you. What more could you possibly want?
Shut your mouth.
So liking is the last item on the list, thrown in as a freebie?
Don't listen to his nonsense. I'm playing matchmaker for you here.
If you don't act soon, someone else will snatch her up. What do you say, Yao Yao? If you ever get tired of him, and I'm still single by then,
You can dump him and come to me.
Qingyi. It's good to have dreams, but, sorry.
the C family crest, Xiqing gave it to you.
So stop dreaming.
Time to send me back. First, scare off these unwanted admirers by borrowing Xiqing's authority, then quietly disappear from his sight. Not bad. A perfect escape plan. Thanks for bringing me back.
It's raining hard. Keep the umbrella.
Take it. Aren't you heading to the airport later?
It's fine. If you change your mind, call me. I'll make arrangements for you.
Okay.
Don't take Qingye's words seriously. He talks nonsense. 7 lies out of 10.
Which part is true?
Me.
No more jokes. I get it.
This is my private number. If you have an emergency, call this.
Okay, I will. Don't feel sorry for me. Have a safe trip.
A 600 square meter warehouse was cleared out in the southwest of Ningxing.
He found out I'm here.
Keep it low key. If you need money, tell Chu Yu.
First the demi-humans, then the voyage, now a 600 square meter warehouse. Xiqing, your bait is tempting. But I'm afraid you'll be disappointed. Mom, you're already home? Are you safe outside? Any illnesses? Is anyone in the village sick?
No, you ask every time you call. Why are you so worried about illnesses?
Winter flu is usually severe. I'm worried about you guys.
Okay, got it. Your dad and I are safe. We'll wait for you at home. The new year is coming, so hurry back.
I'll finish everything in the next couple of days, latest by the day after tomorrow. I'll definitely be home.
Good. I'll go to town to get some meat for dumplings.
Mom, don't go out.
What's wrong?
No, it's just, the shopping cards I sent earlier have already been exchanged for fresh groceries. They'll be delivered to the village entrance in the next couple of days. Anyway, that pile of stuff should last a long time. You guys stay home too. Don't go to town. I'll be back soon. Bye.
Yao Yao.
According to the timeline from the previous life, the mutation virus is already in its early stages of spreading. Better limit their movements. The remaining money from stockpiling, I exchanged it for over 10,000 grams of gold. Once the system activates on Christmas Eve, I'll exchange it all for gold coins. The basic currency units in the home system are gold coins, silver shells, and copper beads. Copper beads are the common unit. 1 gold coin can be exchanged for 10,000 copper beads. Based on past prices, over 10,000 gold coins will be enough for me and my parents to live comfortably for a long time. The only headache is this Jiang Xuanguang. What's he so busy with? It's been 3 days, and he still hasn't accepted my friend request.
Contact the health department and the prevention bureau. Prepare for a tripartite meeting.
Tomorrow. You need rest.
I know what I'm doing. Contact them now. I also need senior officials to be present. For the Southeast region, prepare a city-level centralized response plan.
Understood. The Transportation Bureau sent a draft zoning plan. Needs your approval. I'll review it now. Research Lab 1 reports. The second-generation infection detector has completed case trials. Ready for production.
What's the experimental accuracy?
93%. All meeting attendees are here. Research Lab 1's sample equipment and experimental data are on the way.
Let them wait. After the meeting, I'll talk to them in person. Did she explicitly say she likes that guy?
No. From her tone, he's just her current. Best option.
Who is it?
Former guard member, now self-employed as a delivery guy.
Send me the files.
Sent. Check your inbox.
Johnson Wang.
According to her, they grew up together.
Fine, let him stay by her side for now. I know.
These past few days, I've already arranged for his former supervisor to recall him for special training.
Hire him as a bodyguard. The expenses will come from my private account.
Got it. I knew it.
Hey, Johnson Wang's special training can end now.
Send him my number as the contact person.
No need to wait for Jiang Xinguang. I'm going home today. Originally, I planned to scout the roads in Ning City these 3 days, to prepare for future relocations and stockpiling supplies. Plus, I could reconnect with Jiang Xinguang. All tasks are done. But he hasn't accepted my friend request in 3 days. I didn't add the wrong person. This is definitely him. He's not picking up calls either. Forget it. I'm heading home first. As long as the mountain's there, we won't run out of firewood.
Sun Wang, congrats on passing the assessment. Yes, thank you, sir. Don't blame me. This time, the person you're protecting is top priority. That's why we arranged an intensive closed training for you. The higher-ups insisted on pushing you harder. Bear with it. No problem. So, who am I protecting? A woman. The boss's wife. No. It's the boss's secretary or assistant. Actually, no. She's a very important lady. To the higher-ups. Just do your job and don't ask too much. Understood. Sounds like she's not a decent woman. They also assigned you a car. Here's the higher-ups' contact number. In case of emergencies, contact this Mr. Chu. Yes. You're really quitting? All my rider gear, clothes, and bike are yours. Seriously? Find someone to sublet this place. We'll split the rent 50-50. Your share is your hard-earned fee. Bro, you're the best. But where are you going? Not riding anymore? Back to my hometown in the countryside. Not sure yet. I should follow that woman. By the way, you left in a hurry a week ago. Your phone was left on the bed. I've kept it turned off for you. Thanks. Hey.
I'm the one who hired you as a bodyguard through Zhonglao.
Hello, Chief.
My surname is Chu. No need to call me Chief.
Yes, Mr. Chu. What do you need me to do?
I've sent them to you. Keep them safe.
Yes, Mr. Chu. Can I add her on WeChat?
I'm calling to tell you to accept her WeChat request. She's been sending you friend requests for 3 days, and you haven't accepted any of them.
Sorry, I didn't know.
It's fine. You too can chat. Just don't mention the secret training or the missions. Say you lost your phone.
Don't mention it? Then how should I introduce myself?
Don't worry about that. She'll recognize you.
This is it. The one who calls me Brother Xiaojiang.
I don't know. Don't ask me.
You're mad. Did I say something wrong?
Give her your personal number. Not so she can ask about other men.
Hey, how's it going?
I checked for you. Jiang Xinguang lost his phone a couple of days ago.
That scared me. As long as he's okay.
He's fine, don't worry. I was just overthinking. I should have known better. Should have left him in the special training unit for a few more beatings.
Great, I owe you one. Counting the previous one. That makes 2. Heart you.
You little devil.
I'll double it and send you 4 later. Consider it a New Year's bonus.
Stop making empty promises. I can't digest them. Bye.
An IOU is still an IOU. In the end, it's all just hot air. Sweet talk makes everyone happy. Accepted. Great. Brother Xiaojiang. I've been waiting for you with bated breath. Brother Xiaojiang. I'm on the bus back to Beitsuan.
So enthusiastic. Does she know me? Miss Chu.
Hello.
So slow to warm up. Then I'll take the initiative. Driver C. Stop at the next intersection. I'm getting off. Brother Xiaojiang, are you free now? The bus to North Village broke down. I had to get off.
Okay, Miss Chu. Send me your location.
Great.
What's the matter now?
Mr. Chu.
I'm on my way to pick up Miss Chu.
There are some things I'd like to confirm with you in advance.
Like what?
Does Miss Chu know me? Why did she call me Brother Xiaojiang?
Should I correct her? Hey, Mr. Chu, are you listening?
Let her call you that.
Mr. Chu, that doesn't seem right. After all, Miss Chu is a guest.
She chose to call me that. What right do I have to stop her? In the future, if she has any requests, as long as they're not too unreasonable, just go along with her. You don't need to consult me for everything. I'm busy.
Yes, Mr. Chu. That sounded a bit like you're sulking. Is that the woman standing by the roadside?
Brother Xiaojiang, it really is you.
Give me your luggage. Get in the car.
Thank you, Brother Xiaojiang.
Her smile. It feels vaguely familiar. But I just can't remember.
Brother Xiaojiang, why is there luggage in your car? Are you coming back to the village too?
What do you mean, back to the village? I'm just following her. Whatever Miss Chu says.
Why so formal? Call me Yao Yao. Call me Yao Yao.
Yao Yao. Why does this name feel completely unfamiliar?
The car is so clean. He probably doesn't have a girlfriend. Handsome in a proper way, neat and tidy. His muscles are firm, and his nose is tall and straight. No wonder his life essence is so pure.
Earlier, I think I heard her mention North Village. It sounds a lot like the name of my hometown.
What's going on? Why are you staring at me?
But Miss Chu is really beautiful. No wonder she's so important to the big boss. He even arranged for secret protection. Is Mr. Chu the big boss himself?
Sounds like he really cares about Miss Chu.
Jiang Xunguang, what are you thinking? Remember, you're just doing a job. Don't get any ideas. Miss Chu, the village you're going back to is your hometown, right?
Send me the destination location.
What? Why are you smiling?
Nothing. Brother Xiaojiang, I'll give you directions.
Okay, can't you just use the GPS properly?
Giving directions.
What if she gives the wrong directions and I get lost? Will she complain?
Get off the highway ahead. Follow this road to the end, cross the river when you see the bridge.
Isn't this the way to Qingnan village? Could it be we're really from the same hometown? But she...
Why don't I remember her at all? Miss Chu. Yao Yao. Let's get off here.
Dad, why did you come out to meet me?
I calculated the time. You should be here. I thought.
You take the bus and arrive at the bridgehead. Uncle Chu.
Xiaojiang, you and Nan Nan. Came back in the same car? What? Cheese. Nan Nan?
You finally remembered.
You're actually the little Nan Nan from my childhood? That little girl who always followed Uncle Chu around. Probably the most well-behaved kid I knew.
Starting from 8th grade, often after school. I could see Nan Nan and Uncle Chu.
Outside my family's grocery store.
Uncle Chu would come to drink and chat with my dad. She was always trailing behind with a huge backpack.
Like a little shadow.
Whether the adults were around or not.
She would always do her homework and recite lessons quietly.
Nan Nan was also very smart, always first in her class.
Not like me, I'd get sleepy as soon as I picked up a book.
In the end, I couldn't get into university.
So I decided to join the army.
I heard the year I graduated high school and joined the army. She had already tested into the middle school in town.
And I got in with the top score. Though I didn't say goodbye to her. On the day I left. I was really hoping to see Nan Nan. Little did I know. 10 years would pass. That skinny little girl has grown into a stunning beauty. Wait, didn't you finish school in Shanghai and become a doctor?
Brother Xiaojiang, you remember so much about me. Have you been secretly keeping tabs on me?
Yeah, my mom mentioned it in passing during a call.
You remember right. This Jiang Xuanguang, he's such a pure soul.
How long are you back this time?
I quit my job. I'm not working anymore.
But why? You were a good doctor. Instead, you got mixed up with those people. Though you didn't say it outright.
I kinda know. What kind of people they are.
Your mom's been talking about you nonstop. She keeps telling us to hurry home. But she's the one taking so long. Nan Nan.
Why are you back with Xiaojiang?
I want to be with him. Is that not okay? Go park the car. Dad and I will head home first.
That was probably just a slip of the tongue.
Now she's not just Nan, but also...
Brother Xiaojiang, hurry up.
The woman the big boss wants protected, my mission target.
Don't say things like that to Xiaojiang next time. He might get the wrong idea.
He's so handsome, I wouldn't mind if he did.
He's good looking, but he's also pretty old.
What's wrong with being older? Older guys know how to treat people right. I like older guys.
Nan, are you dating Xiaojiang?
Not telling.
Xiaojiang, come here.
Let's have another drink.
What's up with you today? You're really pushing drinks on Xiaojiang.
Maybe Dad already sees Brother Xiaojiang as a potential son-in-law rival.
Come on, Uncle Chu, one last drink for us. You've had enough. I'll drink it. I'll handle it.
Dad, we're not even an item yet. And you're charging ahead already.
Sweetheart,
Are you dating Xiaojiang?
Christmas Eve, the global homeland system's arrival, is in 28 days. The apocalyptic snow disaster
Is in 36 days.
Come in.
News just in from Xijing. 170 mass mutation infection zones have been contained on site. What about those? Clerks who've been with you all this time?
I gave them rest too. They've been burning the midnight oil with me for days. It's not sustainable. Here's the new list of containment zones. The mutation infection has entered a phase of small-scale, concentrated outbreaks. We must defend at all costs. Hold the line.
If it spreads, it'll be catastrophic.
Understood. Second brother, Uncle sent a message last night. Said Yuan Hang plans to go live at the exact same time as our press conference.
They want to blow the whole thing wide open.
Likely. Rumor is they'll even reveal the mutation virus existence to the public.
Just a ploy to recruit followers.
Any way to stop them?
My team's already jamming signals on site. But with Yuan Hang's tech, it might not last half an hour.
Tell your uncle. The C family will meet any personal demand of his, including that ion emitter he's been searching for everywhere. He'll know what to do.
Yes.
Have you contacted Chuyao lately?
No. She's been safe in her village since returning. Never left.
That Jiangxin Wang has been with her the whole time.
I don't know.
Seems you agree.
We brought this on ourselves.
How's that suicide note coming? The intervention plan committee has been nagging for days.
Haven't had a moment. Since the intervention plan meeting ended, I haven't slept a wink. No time to write.
Signing a collective death pact at the meeting wasn't bizarre enough? Now they want everyone to prep suicide notes in advance.
Remember, humanity's survival comes first, above all.
From us at the top to every ordinary researcher. Everyone in the mutation infection intervention plan, infected.
Then die right here.
Yes.
We absolutely cannot let the virus spread from us.
The press conference is coming up soon. After announcing the news, control the narrative, and adjust the plan. You've got a lot on your plate. Go take a break.
I'm fine.
What's Qingyi been up to lately? Getting the hang of things?
What? You need him? He's currently in Shanghai City, managing emergency supplies. If I can't make it back from the press conference in Daijing.
Arrange for Qingyi immediately. To take Xijing to Ningqing.
This day was bound to come.
I've been prepared for a long time.
But I can't gamble with her life.
There are only 3 days left.